what is unclear about Donald Trump's immigration policy, which is fully supported by the America First movement. And it's not necessarily what we want, but it's what we are willing to compromise to. 1.8 million dreamers would get to register here in America and receive instant legal status with a pathway to citizenship. And in exchange for that, we want the wall. We don't want this happening again in 15 years. Build that wall. We want an end to the visa lottery system. That is a national security issue. Anyone here in America should want the safety and security of Americans to come before all else. And we want to limit what's called familiar immigration, that's chain migration, to the nuclear family. And what a lot of people are not understanding about this policy is that Americans are willing to give up the right to the extended chain migration policy that we all enjoy now. It's not just limited to the dreamers. All Americans are giving up these rights. Now, this plan has been on the table for months. What is wrong with this deal? I would really like to know, where is the fault in this plan? America needs to take immigration seriously. We have become a very large welfare state, and we now have crippling debt. We cannot afford to become South America's welfare state. Americans want to take care of downtrodden Americans before illegal immigrants. What is so hard to understand about that? The bottom line here is Americans are very generous. We have a $20 trillion debt, and we're still fine with paying taxes to provide a social safety net for other Americans. What is frustrating to most Americans, when we look past the first layer of emotions and feelings in these stories that we see every day, Americans are suffering too. Where is the attention to them? Why all the moral superiority and outrage over people who cheat the system and enter our country illegally? We have millions of people waiting in line, trying to immigrate here legally. Where is the attention to them? Where is the moral superiority when it comes to them, the people waiting online and trying to do it the right way? Build that wall. Stop illegal immigration from all sides. Once we build the wall, ICE would be able to look at more visa overstays, where at least we know how many people come into the country and what their names are. We can work to limit these type of illegal aliens as well. Let the legal immigrants get a chance for a change. If we stop all border crossings in the South and limit visa overstays, people who are online now doing it the right way with an expected wait time of 3, 4, 7, 10 years would probably get into America much, much quicker. We're talking about the people who have 3, 4 year waits probably getting in within a year. Why shouldn't we do that? How about we use our generosity and be nice to someone who deserves it for a change? I'm sorry, illegal border crossers. You don't deserve my sympathy. I will give it to those who are following the rules. I read an article last year about how much money it actually costs to feed, clothe, house, support, give medical care to an immigrant who qualifies for refugee status. Here in New York City, they would receive over $47,000 per year each in benefits. $47,000 each for not working. This is quite an incentive to someone from a country in South America who would need to work their butts off 12 hours a day, 6 days a week to possibly take home $250 a month. This is why these illegal immigrants are coming. There are really two main reasons why the left supports illegal immigration. One is for direct votes. They know that the family of these people will vote Democrat, and they also know that a lot of illegal immigrants are sneaky and vote themselves. The other is more sinister. There is a large portion of the left who are admitted socialists, and they want to see a socialist takeover of our country. They want to bankrupt America and make us weaker, therefore more susceptible to a socialist takeover. This is not a conspiracy theory. I'm not making this up here. The left has come out and stated they have moved so far left, they want socialism. And if you read the socialist rules of takeover, it clearly states to increase the welfare state to the point of bankruptcy. Socialists are clear on this point, and they are proud to show it to anyone who's willing to do 15 minutes worth of research. Look at just the socialist rules for takeover. It would take you 5 minutes to read these, and then apply it to the policies that the left are clearly demanding. The Democrats have gone so far left, they are literally open about how they want to destroy America as we know it. Wake up, people. Wake up.